offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land downrange. Both teams meet in the middle. Remember, we want the sun alive, but this is capture or kill.
Hi everyone, Lose Some Skullbusters, and today I'm going to be walking you through the campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So we start off in capture or kill, and it starts off slow, so we'll skip straight into the action and get to it. So you want, when you're going into the buildings, you ought to be using the MP7, and when we get through this door there's going to be two guys stood there. It's fairly easy, just shoot them both, eyes on the door, and then there's going to be a guy to the left behind the staircase. So just take them two guys out, and then there's the guy on the left. There he is. Sorted. So that's this house clear. Before you move any further, what you want to do is go upstairs and get your EBR out, and it'll make this next bit very easy. So what you don't want to do is run straight over to the window like I do. You want to get behind the sandbags, get the EBR out, and then just keeping the angle to one enemy at a time and just shooting them like that. It's one shot on most of them, depending if it's a chest shot or a headshot. So it's fairly easy, and the guys are fairly well highlighted even when they're in darkness. So it shouldn't be too bothered. So there's two upstairs, and I think there's three downstairs. Yeah, there's one behind the car there. So take them out, and then you'll get the all clear to move up. So I came up to this building on the right hand side. There's one enemy downstairs, just on the floor in that trapdoor. So I flashed him first and shot him, but the flash didn't seem to do anything, so it's just a case of pre-firing as you come round the corner to kill him before he kills you. Ghost takes that guy out, and then as you go up the stairs, there's a guy in the room on the right hand side. He'll shoot Holloway. I've tried throwing a grenade in at this guy. It's not Holloway, it's Holloway. I've tried throwing a grenade in on this guy, it don't kill him. So flashing him works. For some reason the grenade doesn't work. Just give him a 2-tap there. And then the last guy is the rocket launcher dude on the outside. So I was expecting the house to be a lot more crowded, to be honest, but hey yo, it's only the start of the game. So there you go, that's this bit clear. We'll move on to the helicopter now. So coming up to a long range bit, again the EBR is going to be your friend here. So just thought I'd let you see the helicopter as you come up to it. There's an ammo cache on the right hand side. There's some mines that you could put down before the waves of enemies start coming, just at the ammo cache. And you'll see that there's windows and a big door on the right hand side. Stay away from the door. You want to be using the windows because that gives you the maximum cover and the minimum amount of angles you can be shot from. Ideally, you ought to be on the furthest right-hand side window, because then you can't get shot from the right unless they come round to the hatch at the back. So we'll skip to the action now.
Engage!
So there you go. Getting as many hits in as soon as you can. Taking out the guy on the machine gun as soon as you can. Yep, more guys will come onto the machine gun, but he's going to be your worst enemy. Don't worry if you lose a bit of health, take shots, just get down, take cover. Come back up when you've recovered. Again, always trying to headshot people, just the easiest way. And listen to what Ghost says. So if Ghost says they're coming up on the right, look at the right, because they'll literally be on top of you like they are there. So this is why I was saying the mines could be good for you. I never got round to using them, but just kills that few extra enemies for you. So that's the first wave over. For the second wave, I went to the second window on the left because Ghost occupies the far right window. But you'll see here now how many enemies I just take out whilst they're running. And this is the best time to hit them because they can't shoot you, but you can shoot them. So there, just taking them out, one shot each, dead easy. Just not letting them get the opportunity to shoot you like that, because that's when they'll start giving you damage. And because the computer can't see you, it's telling the troops to move. So that gives you the opportunity to kill them. And fairly easy once you get the hang of it. And then all you need to do is just clean the guys up on the left hand side and just pick up anyone you've missed out, like I did there, just that one guy. So we'll move on to wave 3 now. Bit different this one. So they bring the armoured trucks on the third wave. Now, as far as I can tell, I'll shoot them in this, but you do not need to shoot the armoured trucks. You just need to shoot the people around the armoured trucks. Just stay out the line of sight of the truck so they can't actually shoot you. Don't mind, you can't shoot me there. And then it's the same again. Just pick the people off as they appear. And then it's like 6 or 7 guys. And then the air support comes in. And then destroys the wave. So yeah, this was the easiest one for me. You're just sitting and waiting on this one. So yeah, we'll move on to the next bit now. So this next bit is the sniper section. So you want to get your EBR out again. I actually forgot that you've got a variable zoom on your sniper, so I'm doing it with the 3x scope on instead of really zooming in. But it's dead easy to find these guys. You'll see the laser when you've got your night vision goggles on. So you just get down, and then they're in obvious places. They're on the roof, next to stuff, or they're even on the balcony on the top. It's dead easy. And as long as you stay prone, they generally don't shoot you. I don't know if you need to be in cover behind the bushes. I'm not too sure. But then you just need to take the various other guys out as well. Again, with the sniper, just picking them off one by one. Killing the guys that are shooting you first. Just remember, your teammates won't die, but you can. Especially with those 2 shots that it takes just to kill you. And just being smooth with it, really. If you start getting shot at, just move around a bit. And that just seems to shake off the fire a bit. And then when they say move up, it's time to move up. Mr. Helicopter goes all Rambo on it. And the house is half blowed up, so let's move up towards it. So this is the main house, so there's like 7 or 8 guys in here, so you just want to be careful. First guy, as soon as you walk in, tries to throw a grenade at you, so just shoot him. Next guy's going to be on your left through the crack in the wall, so just pre-fire him. I hip-fired him, and then the guy comes through the doorway. And then I think you're alright after that. Let's just have a nosy. Yeah, I think you go upstairs after this. I just go around checking everyone, so we'll skip to upstairs. Next up, we're upstairs. Ghost kill this guy that comes out the door, and the 2 guys inside are dead. The next guy you come up against is when you come out of this door and go along the corridor. So when you go out the door, there's windows on the right hand side. I think there's a doorway that's looks like the second window down. That's where you want to be aiming. So you'll see it now.
Everywhere but here.
Anytime, no. There we go. That one. Give him a piece of your mind. And then the doorway at the end, there's a little slit on the at the back wall. Just shoot that.
Sneaky little gets her everywhere.
Some guy hid behind it. There's a guy in this room here, half dead. And then there's a guy outside at the window. And I'm pretty sure that covers it. So we just move on to the garage now. Now, when you go in the garage, don't do what I do. Take your night vision goggles off before you go in, because they flick the lights on, and I thought I got flashed, but I didn't. So, take your night vision goggles off, and they're all armoured in here, so you want to change to the EBR. I made that mistake, and I ended up paying for it a few times. But I got it in the end. I realised that if you bop them in the head with the EBR, it sorts them out straight away. So there you go, first guy, he's dead easy, but then the guy that runs over to the left, he's a heavily armoured guy. So even if you put a clip into him with the EBR, he's still quite a tough cooker. He gets smashed around a bit, disorientated when you shoot him, but it's just easier just to give him that 2 bop to the head. Same again over here, armoured guy. Got lucky, shot him. Got lucky with this guy. See what I mean? It takes almost a full clip. Well, it does take a full clip to kill him. I've killed the guy behind, so that's quite lucky. And then there's that guy. And then I think There's him, and then there's one more hidden behind the boxes. There you go. Take him out, and then that's it. And then you can go and find General Shepard's missiles. I mean, the American missiles. Right, I hope that's been helpful. We'll do all the other missions, so stay tuned, and we will see you all next time.
07, this is Gold Eagle Actual. Repeat your last.
I'll say again, Hassan has American missiles.